So we're moving on to navigating workplace and neighborhood dynamics. And this is just basic skills to navigate the workplace, navigate our neighborhood. And the first one is observe and listen first. So many times we come into a place we're in a rush to say something. We're in a rush to assume something. We assume that we understand. We assume that we know. We make assumptions. We don't take the time to understand, why is this being done in this way? Why is this being said in this way? In a workplace, understand the hierarchy. Who is the top and how does the hierarchy go? What is the expectation? What are people supposed to do? What are they not supposed to do? How do people communicate? What do they say? The tone of voice, the humor, the level of formality. If it's a place that has a high level of formality, you can't come in there and you start speaking or acting casual. You wouldn't be taken seriously. So you have to observe and listen. Then you communicate clearly, respectfully. And then in the neighborhood, the same thing. Communicate clearly, communicate respectfully. Noise levels, keep it to a minimum. Be friendly and communicate facts. Don't communicate what you're not sure of. Don't say what you haven't confirmed. And don't communicate based on assumptions. Right. Secondly, build relationships gradually and consistently. Don't be in a rush to make friends. Like we said, the first point, observe and listen. Study people, study the environment. Participate in casual chats at work, coffee, team activities, where you can offer to help to plan all of these activities. Even in your neighborhood, there's community activity, participate in this, while also observing and trying to understand. Don't jump into relationships. Don't become best friends with your neighbor 2 days after you moved into the place, or become best friend with your seatmate at work or your office mate at work 2 days after you started the job. Observe, build relationships gradually and consistently. Be mindful of diversity and local norms. When you observe and listen, you would pick up on the local norms, the social norms. Be mindful the multicultural lifestyle in your environment, how different the culture of the people that work with you are. And while understanding this, avoid controversial topics. Don't go talking about what you are not sure of until trust is established. If you haven't established trust with someone, you haven't built a relationship with them, avoid some topics. Avoid topics like politics, avoid topics like religion, all of these controversial topics. Just talk about what is it that brings you two together. Is it work? You talk about work. Is it neighborhood? You talk about the neighborhood. Until you are sure that you have a trust between you and whoever this person is at work or in the neighborhood. And I would also say, both in your workplace and in your neighborhood, handle conflicts calmly. Not that your neighbor said, oh, the noise level is high, and then you fly up and you start, acting up. Deal with conflicts calmly. Stay composed, avoid confrontation, continue to be polite, understand complaint system, understand conflict resolution system, and try to be calm. Try to show calmness in your words, in your action, your tone, all of these things. Yeah? So, work ethics. Like we said, understand workplace culture. Punctuality. Punctuality. This is not Africa. So, African time, it's a no-no. You're expected to be at work at a certain time. And even if you happen to be in a group that maybe the line manager is not very keen on time, they still expect that you should be on time at the time that your contract said you should be there, or earlier. Politeness. Speak to people politely. Oversharing. Don't go oversharing. Know what to say. Know the limits of whatever it is that you need to say, personal stuff that you need to say. Know when to stop. Know the limit of what you're saying. Are you talking about your kids? Maybe know the information to share. Don't overshare. Avoid office gossip. Treat everyone fairly and avoid gossip. Adapt to communication style. Be clear, professional, be concise, and straight to the point in your emails and in meetings. Don't be the one that they give you the opportunity to say something in a meeting and everyone is turning their head like, when will you get to the point? Learn how to say what you need to say in the most concise manner. The same with your emails. Go straight to the point so that whoever is reading your email understands straight away what you're saying, not long story all over the place. Then seek and receive feedback. Ask your line manager, how did I do in this? How did I do in that? It encourages your personal development and shows that you're putting in the work to become better. And when you're given feedback, please do not take it personal. It's not about you, it's about what you did and how you can be better. If there's a reason why you need to say something about the feedback you were given, just say your point of view. Don't get defensive. There's no need to, try to defend yourself, to be on the edge and all of that. There's no need for that. Just say your point of view without getting defensive. Then try to balance your work and life. Don't work. Balance it out. Take breaks, respect your working hours, and use your annual leave wisely. Don't be calling in sick when you're not sick. That is not a good habit.